Trainer Emily here, and welcome to Training Tip Tuesday. This is Dash, and this week we continue our series on tips for fearful Fidos. One of the most common fears that we see in dogs is fearfulness of strangers. So sometimes you can identify a specific characteristic or trait of the stranger that makes the dogs fearful, like men or people with hats or sunglasses. Sometimes it just seems to be any new person that the dog doesn't know. So how do we deal with strangers? First, you got to give the dog a reason to want to be around strangers. Most of the time we do that with food. So Ben is going to be our stranger today. Come on in, Ben. So Dash isn't super fearful of strangers. Good job. The reason for liking Ben, I'm giving Dash, is treats. Something that he naturally likes. Good. So for looking over at Ben, for approaching and sniffing Ben, want to say hi? You can say hi, Ben, if you want. Okay. Good dog. Good. We give him treats. Another thing I can do is ask Ben to feed the dog treats. I only do this when the dog is reasonably comfortable with people. Good boy. If the dog is still fearful of people, I don't generally go to the stage until they're reasonably comfortable with people. It's important to think about with strangers is respecting the dog's right to say no. We have this high expectation of our dogs. It's even higher than we have for each other and human beings, that our dog should love everybody, gosh darn it. You don't love everybody that you meet. So why do we expect that our dogs will love everybody they meet? It's kind of an unrealistic expectation. Furthermore, we want to respect our dog's right to say no. If the dog doesn't feel like greeting a person, I'm not going to force him to go and approach that person. That wouldn't really serve any purpose other than teaching the dog that I can bully him into meeting people. And that doesn't gain him anything. I want him to want to approach people. And if he doesn't want to approach people, I'm going to respect that. So Dash, do you want to say hi? Go say hi.
Hi, Dash. Dash.
Okay, so he says hi. He says he wants to say hi. But if the dog perhaps turned his head away or looked away or chose not to approach, then I wouldn't force him to do it. I'd say, I'm sorry, he doesn't feel like saying hi to you today. Come here. Or he's in training, he's shy. You can think of those kinds of excuses. People usually understand the idea of shyness. So, good job. So that's it for this week. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.